Hello and welcome. My name is Ajaxpost and we're back here in Train World and we're on pause. Because I know the game actually runs relatively slowly at its standard single speed, but I know there are a couple of things coming up and I don't want them to interrupt me while I'm speaking. Because, well, yeah, I have a need to be important. That's the thing. Yeah, okay. Anyway, no. Since I last recorded an episode of Train World, as we've become familiar with, the developer has released another slew of impressive, important, useful and rather tasty updates to the game. Very few of which I'm going to be able to sort of have a look at and describe to you here in any great detail. So once again, I do recommend you go either to the Discord server for Train World, a link to that will be in the description below, or you go to the Steam pages where the developer is keeping an ongoing release notes page on the discussion forums on Steam for this game, and that'll give you all the lowdown on what's going on. But one thing which appears to have happened in one of the latest updates is it remembers where you were. So this is me just opening up this old save once again, and I am pretty much, I think, exactly where I left off when I saved it. So I've got the train in view, I've got the train details, I've got the route details I was looking at. They're not connected. This train is not on that route. No, you can tell by the colour code. Remember the colour coding thing? I think I understand it better now, slightly. Anyway, so we've got this going on. And we've got a few other things to look at. We'll come to some of the updates as we go through. But one thing I'm really impressed with so far, we'll get the game running, shall we, is I've got a reputation of 125, which is the best I've had for ages, absolutely ages. I dare say it will tootle down again, but whatever. Now, one thing I'd not seen before on this reputation page is my bad connections list here. The -5 is showing a freight delivery issue as well. Fish? No, that's fish from Jacksonville. Oh no, that's a good one. You see, there's so much information here, and I'm so very easily confused. I get it wrong. It's not that. Now, for some reason, I was thinking that was cotton. It doesn't look like cotton. It doesn't say cotton. It says fish. Jacksonville. I'm doing really good delivering fish from Jacksonville. Excellent. However, I have noticed there is an issue, and we need to go. I think we'll go here to start with, and we need to be in Denver, I think. Yeah, for this station here. No, not the route. The station. That's it. So actually, if I, okay, we'll go there. That's it. Now, is this telling me anything useful? It's not, you see. It's showing me I've got lots of cotton waiting, including bucket loads of cotton going up to Charlotte, which was our last created freight route, if I remember correctly, which is providing cotton for paper, I think. We'll see that in a moment anyway. But what I discovered, I played on a little bit, and I think one of the reasons we're getting such a backlog of cotton here, possibly apart from the fact that Denver is actually producing acres and acres of cotton, is that the train is also actually taking something else up there, and unfortunately I don't think it's going to show us that. If I click on that train there, that's it. Yeah, it's carrying. Okay, so at the moment, okay, games do this. I say something as if it's fact, then I go into the dialogue box, which I'm hoping will illustrate what I've just said, and it illustrates exactly the opposite. So the train is not carrying anything else apart from cotton. However, honest Gov, I did notice when I played on a little bit in preparation for this recording, it actually picked up some rope to go, which was taking it up for some reason to Charlotte, which is slightly odd, because if we look at this map here, can I drag you down there, just get you out of the way for a second. So here we have got, yeah, cotton is turned into rope. Why did I think, oh, something else is doing, it's one of the contract trains is doing something with paper, I think. Oh no, there it is, there's paper, yes. How many, I'm in 5 minutes in and I'm already totally confused. What's going on here? So we've got cotton, which is turning into rope at Indianapolis. But what I noticed, for some bizarre reason, I think I'm right here, is that my train here going from Denver to Charlotte, can I actually highlight that train? It's that train there, isn't it? If I no, don't need to rename you. I need to go to the train. That's it. And show the... Can I show the route? Show the route of the train. It's not going to do that, is it? Why show route? Maybe it doesn't do it on the map. If I get you going? No? Okay. But it was always... the last time when it came back, it actually picked up some rope here from Denver. And I've no idea how it gets that to Indianapolis, which is where the rope is wanted, or is it actually Anaheim? I'm getting confused. I mean, if you watch my Transport Fever 2 videos, you'll know that one thing I tended not to do was actually specify what cargo is taken from what location to which other location. So I don't tend to pay too much attention to it. And I end up getting very, very confused. And I don't think it's the most efficient way of playing that game. In this, however, I am also confused about cargo. We have some rope which wants to go from Indianapolis to Anaheim as a contract. And it says I've got a train doing that. And for some reason, hang on, it's cotton from Denver to Indy. And then there's another train which I think goes from Indy. I've no idea what's going on here. So that should be taking cotton from Denver to Indianapolis. But where is that train right now? You're in Denver. You're picking up... Are you picking anything up? You're waiting for the cotton to turn up, are you? I don't know what you're waiting for. Okay, can I edit the route of this train? Now go to the details. Let's have a look at the route. And in the Denver Exchange Hub, yeah, it can load anything, you see. And I've told it to wait for cotton to go to Indianapolis. If I come here, the cotton is 700. That is 227. It's got at the moment. I'm not quite sure. Is it going to wait till it gets 500? Or I don't know. I'm confused now, because I would have thought I can't fit 200 or whatever. I can't fit 500 here. I've only got 60, 70 basically wagons worth. Well, 10 of which will have to be cut to rope, and 60 of the cotton. So I don't know. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to say here on this here, is say do not load rope. There you are, load cotton, and that's all. So if I say don't do any of this, oops, can't go away, click it properly, there you go. Now hopefully, now I don't know if that's going to reset that train. If I accept that, no, it's still not doing a great deal. Okay. What about the other train I was looking at, which was the cotton? Let's sort these by name. The cotton from Denver to Charlotte. There you are. Now, we've noticed that we've got, actually, if we follow that train... Ooh. Did I see that train just moving? Oh, it is loading up on cotton now. The one going to Indianapolis. Okay, so it should start moving shortly. And it's swapping the cotton for... Sorry, swapping the rope for cotton. Good. Excellent. Now, the train I actually want to look at, which was this one here. Yeah, it's just dropping off the cotton in Charlotte. Is we've got 600 odd waiting. Over nearly 700 out of a maximum of 800 in Denver. So I think this wagons... We need more wagons on here. I'm going to pause this for a second because we've got a notice up here saying that one of our other freight trains is running out of power because it's coming to the end of its natural life. But before we deal with that, let's deal with this train here. if we're going, this satisfactory power at the moment, because we've got the Atlantic on, which is not that, well, it's fast-ish. It's not especially powerful, but when you consider it compared to the Mikado or the Santa Fe. So I think first off we want to make this train longer, more wagons. So the best way of dealing with that is to take that train away and put a, I need to click there I think, don't I? And put one of these Mikados on there. Yep. And then at the end put some more of these wagons on. So the moment I've got good performance now because the Mikado is that much more powerful. In fact, I've got a capacity warning triangle here saying you can increase the wagon count for better efficiency. So let's do that. Let's take our capacity up to 500, 540, 570, 600. No, we'll take it down one. 570. There you go. Huge train now. There you go. So you'll be doing that. Meanwhile, let's have a look at this train here. So let's, yeah, you've got 0.2 of a year left in your lifespan, so let's deal with you. Actually, I think this is a fairly short route, isn't it? It's going from, let's get all these, it's going from Honolulu to Tampa. Yeah, it's a tiny little route, so I think the Atlantic will do fine on that, really. Yeah, a modest train doesn't cost us too much. How much grape do we have? We've got, ooh, it can go up to 420. Current capacity is 390. I think that's a reasonable compromise. I do. So let's edit this train. We will get rid of that. And that one I've just taken off, the Charlotte train, is currently in our inventory. Will that one, I think, then come on? Because I've got one in inventory. So if I say add you, yes, let's put it at the back. Don't do that. Don't think there's a way of, is there a way of, I think all that does is it shuffles along this panel here, doesn't it? So if I put you back on the train and no, highlight you, and don't think there's a quick way of shifting it to the front, is there? No. Okay, so I need to take you away, click there, so it positions it there, puts it there, and that's come out of the inventory. Good. And it now has, if I accept that, oh, 20 years still. Okay. Now, contract trains we've got running. We've got one running at the moment, carrying, is that dried fish? Dried fish from Jacksonville to Seattle. Whereabouts are you? Oh, so you're actually just coming out of Jacksonville, by the look of it. Yes, you are. Okay, so you're very early in your journey. The other train, Boxcar 1, is taking something from Charlotte to Anaheim. And you're on your way to Charlotte, in fact, at this very point in time. So what contract are you fulfilling? You're fulfilling the paper contract. But we started off by looking at Charlotte here. I think they are regular passengers. So if we go to Charlotte and passengers, yeah, you're just regular passengers. And there's our passenger train. So how many trains have we got? We've got one which goes from Charlotte to Seattle, and indeed vice versa. So let's have a look at that train. And you're carrying 144 people on an old Atlantic still, actually. So where's that route? So you're going there again via Indianapolis. I could make that train bigger and faster, I suppose, couldn't we? Should we do that? That is the fast wagon. And I've got a relatively slow locomotive. How old are you? 17.2. That's not a bad age, actually. Okay, let's remove you, and we'll put the Mikado on there. One of you. That's it. And we can bump up these wagons as well. Not there. Put it at the end. 216. See how that does. Okay. So where are you? Where are you actually going to? Going to Indianapolis North. Presumably from Seattle. Okay, that might improve the situation at Charlotte, being as it can take more people. We shall see. What else in the reputation stakes? Jacksonville, again passengers. So in Jacksonville, passenger-wise, just Austin and yeah, we noticed this I think in the last episode. Jacksonville is right up there. Charlotte is right down there, and that is not friendly terrain, is it? And they can get from Jacksonville to Charlotte via Fort Worth. If we go to Fort Worth, we've actually got, it's on this other station, wasn't it, I think. Ah, no, you're just going to San Francisco, aren't you? Yeah. But we've got trains coming out of here, which go to Anaheim. Which is all the way down there. Actually, could do with. Oh no! We do have a service. Oh, that's for regular passengers, though, isn't it? From between Seattle and Fort Worth. What can we see? What you're actually carrying? Yeah, if I go here. Nope, don't go there. So that's regular from Fort Worth. No, Fort Worth, Seattle. That's what I was after. This is the train. Okay, and you're going to Seattle from Fort Worth. Don't want to follow you anymore. So Fort Worth is up here somewhere. Here we are. So we've got you travelling. Does this tell me how many people are on train? It doesn't really, because nobody's going from Fort Worth to Charlotte. If I go to Jacksonville, you're up here somewhere, aren't you? There you are. Nobody on a train by the look of it. That's disappointing. Okay, what trains do we have going from Jacksonville to Fort Worth? And you are... Oh, the old Mogul. Oh, you are kind of slow. Okay, are you the only service we've got? Only train on that route? I think you probably are. Yeah, looks like it, doesn't it? And you've got 2 years left of your lifespan. I think we could, yeah, replace you, bump you up, put some more carriages on there. That would work very nicely indeed. Okay. So, we don't need you anymore. I mean, I do love having free-floating, what's the word I'm looking for? They're not modular. Yeah, it's a technical term in terms of floating windows, which I've completely forgotten. But the only trouble with that, of course, is you end up with lots of floating windows. So you have to keep closing them. You're Fort Worth Central. No, that's okay. So let's actually update this train. So we're going to take this train, its details. We are going to edit you. We are going to get you over there. And we are going to replace you. If I pause this for a second so it doesn't get too confusing. Get rid of the Mogul. We're going to put on here, do we want a Mikado or a Santa Fe? I think we'll leave the Santa Fe for the inter-regional services, the ones going between the regional capitals, and we'll keep the Mikado for the time being. We'll get a bigger and better train when we progress in the research, but we'll use the Mikado for the moment. So we'll stick you on there. That's good. And then we've got a current capacity of 180, but we can remove all of these and put because they're quite slow. 74 kilometers per hour? No. Let's go 100. 10 of these. Bang. And that's still a good performance. 240. That's a lot more. Put another one on. Make it 11. 264. And the performance apparently is still good. Let's spend that money. Where is it? Oh, you're at Jacksonville. Ah, okay, you probably reset, didn't you, to do that. Now, if we edit this route, come here, edit the route. We are just waiting 5 minutes at Jacksonville by the look of it. Or a 4-minute 20 wait. Okay, right. It's not waiting for a specific number of passengers. If we were to do that, it's 204 for Austin. Yeah, 4-minute wait is okay. Right, let's speed this along a little bit. Just see how many people you pick up. Oh, accept that. Yeah. En route to... Oh, you're going. Oh, you've got nobody. Oh, no. Oh, well. It will sort itself out eventually, he said, hopefully. Okay. Right, now this green number here on reputation means I can open another region. Do I want to do that? I'm very close to, actually. All I need to make sure is we've got enough money to create some initial services in that new region. If we just check. Okay, our contractors, which are money makers, are currently en route to deliver their goods. Yeah, you're going to Seattle. Whereabouts are you? You're still quite a way away. The other one going to Anaheim. You've presumably you've just picked up. So where are you? Actually, you're not that far away. Can we go a bit faster? We can. Oh, are you in Atlantic? You are. Oh, we can definitely upgrade you. We'll do that once you've delivered. You're getting quite close to delivery. So we'll just... well, I think you're getting quite close to delivery. What's this? What is going on here? Why am I switching tracks over? Why? Because... okay. Because... oh, I need to take you off. That's what I want to do. Because they're going round to end. It's the organize... oh, Struth. Okay. So you're going in and you're coming out, which is why it needs to switch over. Okay, I'll let it pass. I really ought to redo that, but we're going to let it be for the moment. Are you Seattle? You are. So that's where that train's going to go. Where are you going? Oh no, you're going to Anaheim, not Seattle. You great fool! Which is all the way down here. So again, you're quite a way off completing that. Okay. Yeah, we'll let those carry on, I think. How profitable are our trains at the moment? We go into... oh, well, yeah, apart from the contractor, which is... oh, hang on, what's wrong with this one? Can't... what? What's your problem, mate? Can't reach the... I did wonder what that red was there for. Okay, So if we do... Ah. Oh, it's big. Random double clicking, that's the problem. Take you away. There. It's going to Jacksonville West. Right. Yeah, I've done that in the past, haven't I? Just randomly click something and it's automatic. Yeah, when I'm hovering over a station name and I've got an edit box open, chaos ensues, basically. Right, get you going again. So where are you? Okay, you're going up to Jacksonville West. That's fine. You will eventually catch up and get some passengers, which is lovely. Ooh, excellent. We've got that fish delivered to Seattle. So... that was boxcar 2. So you're going to the depot. So we'll put you on a new route in a moment and actually change that train up. Put a better, faster train on. And I have got enough points to open a new region. So actually let's have a look at our region map. Okay, so we've got what looked like reasonably manageable, at first glance, manageable contours over here into the Memphis region, and over here Santa Ana is down there. Okay, but from the capital here, Anaheim, we could do that through Cleveland. There'd be a route through there. Where do I want to go? I quite like the Memphis region here, so I think that's what we will do. We will and the other contract has been fulfilled as well. Excellent. So boxcar 2 is currently in depot waiting to have something to do, and Indianapolis to Anaheim, you could do that. And again, we've got depot here, Seattle. I think that's our closest depot, isn't it? There's nothing up that way. No. Okay, and the other contract, Tampa to Seattle. Yes, not worth doing that one. It's short and sweet, I suppose. Could do it, but why is there 0 on that other one though? That worries me slightly. Okay, in which case we will put this boxcar on that Tampa to Seattle. Yeah, that's what we will do. So we will edit this route. We will take you out, and can I put you, that's it, up there. So we're going from Tampa Freight to Seattle. No. To Seattle. There you go. And that's done. And I think that train will be all right. It's got a good few years left. It's not a long, complicated route, so won't worry about upgrading that train just yet. So yeah, we're happy with that. So if we put you on the route, good. Yeah, I'm slightly concerned that it says 0 there. Oh no, it's filling up. Good. So we'll have a train ready to take that away shortly. In the meantime, can I... yeah, let's unlock that region. So that is Memphis. And does this tell me anything useful? Industries. Corn. Okay. So in the first era we get corn and flour in Memphis. Again, I think this is relatively new. All this industrial stuff is relatively new. So you can see here what goodies you're going to get. Where was the other place I could have gone? That was Santa Ana. Where the heck is Santa Ana? There you are. Oh, get 3. Wood, sleepers and lumber. But I think, yeah, in terms of ease of access, I think Memphis might be the better choice here. So let's open that. And this should demonstrate another feature which we actually saw in the last episode. But that was in context of something arising in an existing region. So when I open up Memphis, can I unlock Memphis? No, I want to be here, not on the industry panel. I need to go to Memphis. I want to unlock it. Oh, it cost me 5 million. Do it. Okay, so we've got all these routes, passenger requirements, and industry. Now here I place down where I want my manufacturing industry to be. So we've got corn, and that is in Baltimore. So I can decide where I want to put. Yeah, that, stuck in the middle of okay, gradients again. But I can decide now where I want my flour industry to go, and I can either put it in Memphis or Portland up there, or Detroit or Louisville. I mean, perhaps Detroit. Yeah, so if I say yes to that, that creates this chain here. Because if I put it in Louisville, it's all the way over there, which would be profitable, that sort of distance. It's just the cost of getting there. Memphis, yeah, again, should be fairly straightforward, but I want to focus on passengers around Memphis, I think. Portland, again, that'd be good, sort of mid-range choice, but again, gradients and stuff. And as you know, I don't like gradients. But Detroit looks simple, and we could get trains up and down that fairly quickly, fairly fast trains. Let's place it in Detroit. Yes, I can't undo this now. The flour industry is going to be in Detroit. There you go. So if we look at our connections here for passengers, we ain't got none yet. I think we're going to want a fast passenger service between Seattle and Memphis. Do we have a demand to go to Memphis? Yes, we do. And that's it. Yep, that's it. Indianapolis. Oh, that's the station. Indianapolis itself. No. Oh, hang on. I did see that. Passengers. We do want some going to Detroit. Now we could put a train doing a Seattle, Indianapolis, Detroit, Memphis route, perhaps. Yeah. Okay, so what have we got? Get rid of that. What have we got here around Indianapolis? Where's my passenger station? That's, oh, you're up there. Okay, let's face north. Okay, so you will need to come round, wouldn't you? Yeah, to go down there. Okay, that's, ooh, that looks relatively straightforward. Does it not? Yes, it does. He said hopefully, and hopefully I'll be able to show off something new that's been added in one of the very latest of the updates to the game. So let's get some guidelines down to help me get, oh, we'll use purple, shall we, from here. So we'll take it from around here, over here, around here kind of thing, over here, down across the border. Where's Detroit gone? There's Detroit, and then all the way in here. Ooh, there are gradients here. Now from from Detroit to Memphis, yeah, somewhere up here I think we'll want to go. A bit like that. And then we can carry on to Memphis down there. Looks sweet, doesn't it? Yeah. Now let's have a look then at this track here. Double click in. There we go. And what do we have trains going through here? We have the Pax to Indy. That goes down that way. And we also have the Seattle to Charlotte, which goes up that way. Ooh, that's quite good. Yeah, we probably want them to come in on a separate... Okay, let's add some more platforms to this station. Station, edit. This station here. It's got 3 terminals at the moment. The in and out from Seattle up to wherever it's going, Indy. And we've got, oh, this is Indiana, Charlotte, wasn't it? And we've got the other one going down that way. I think if we change the Seattle one to go up there, I think. Yeah, so we could have our Memphis train coming off these 2, which are currently used for the Seattle line. Okay, so if we put 1 and 2 on there, 40 grand. I'll pay for that. Okay, so we need to arrange this to go up there. Sounds easy, doesn't it? So I've got some track laying down. Ordinary track, and okay, can I come? I can come off there. Can I actually? Can't quite get it there. Actually, I'm wondering if another platform might be useful. So we could use these 2 outer ones for the Seattle service, these 2 inner ones for Memphis, and these 2 in the middle for other local-ish kind of services, like we at the moment San Francisco. Yeah, actually I might do that. Okay, edit this station once again. And yet another platform, another 20 odd grand. Good. Okay, so can we take you up to there? No, because it overlaps with something or other. What about from there? Will that do it? No. Okay. Ooh, you kind of work like that, don't you? Alt, isn't it? That's it. When you go up. What if I come from the other direction? Can I connect to that? No. Okay, if I go there, can I? There you are. You see, it is possible. And you are connecting down here somewhere. So if I come off like that, up here. That looks good, and I should then be able to connect up to there. Sweet. And what I want to do then is to change this track here, yeah, to go up to Seattle. So I'm going to be departing for Memphis up there. So we could have them up here, say. Yeah, let's do that. Not sure I needed that to be that complicated, but we'll leave that track in place because this is going to be going off in this direction. That's too tight, isn't it? Yeah, if we do that. 90 miles an hour, that will do. Put you up there. Okay, just that one bit there, and then we'll come through and place you on. Can I? Ooh, really? What are you doing? No, don't do that. Ah, you're not currently parallel, are you? That's the problem. There we go. There you go. That looks better. Put you like that. Okay, and let's see, I can make these two end at the same spot. Good. Then hopefully I can do double tracking from there. Looks like I can. Okay. Ooh, right. No. What I wanted to show off was something which has been added, as I say, in the very latest, one of the, possibly the latest release at the time of recording anyway, is when you're doing track, I don't know if we can do this on double track, let's see if we can, is that when you're laying track, what used to happen is you had this thing at the end, the angle kind of thing, and you could say, right, send the track up right high, give it a really steep angle, or you could say set a height here. But what it would do is it would always start at ground level and then get to that height you specified. What it can now do is if you specify a height, it actually sends both ends up. Yeah, so it's easier to create a bridge that will go across track. That is so welcome. It overlaps, I know it does. Can I take you up? Can you go up further? Further? Oh, that's a brick bridge or a wooden bridge. Use brick. Should work. 54. Come on. You should be able to. Does it need to be higher than that? Really? 58? Oh, I was hoping this would really work well for us. Okay, let's start a bit further back. Again, we'll stick a height, which is the H option. Now, I've done this, and it... maybe it's single track. Maybe that's the problem. And it worked at 40 something. Okay, let's try it with single track. Start from there, go up. Click a couple of times so it's H, and then put in a height. Go across. No, don't do that. Aha! Right. Okay, 54 then. Need to be a bit higher. 55, 56. Oh, can it not do it across double track? Okay, let's try it from the other side. I will get this to work. I have seen it work before when I was prepping for the recording. I did get it to work. The downside is that slopes are such a thing in this game that it took an awful long time to come down again from this height. Too close to a bridge. Ooh. Ooh, that went green. That went green. Excellent. Now let's. Where was that? Come on. How precise does this need to be? Okay, we've got green. Can I take it down at all? Okay, it needs to be 56. Can I make it double track? Oh. Okay. That's still very definitely red. No, it does look like single track. Unless I'm missing a trick, which is, to be honest, quite possible. 56. Oh, oh, 56. There you go. Down. Oh, 55. Yeah, 55. The slight thing is one of the bridge pillars sits right on the track, but I don't think it causes any problems for the trains. That was a reasonable height, I suppose. Okay, so we will put you in. We'll accept that. Good. So that's that done. Bring this bridge down then to... Okay, we should be able to. Good. To here. To that one there. Yep, that's connected. So if I connect you up, okay, yeah, you're good all the way up there. But it doesn't want to do double track bridges by the look of it. No. Let's carry on with this route building. So here we are, we have come to the end of our guideline, so we should be somewhere in the proximity of Detroit. Now let's have a look at what we've got here. Go to that map, move our way over here. Actually, let's get rid of that grid line. There you go. So we will want to, yeah, I think we might well have, we'll have more stations here and there, I think, but that should be good. I think. Do we want it? Oops. Because going up here, we want to go up there, and we'll come around here. Okay, yeah. So we'll put our station up here somewhere, I think. Station, passenger station, with 2 terminals. Where are we coming in from? We're coming in from over there. This should be fine over here somewhere then. That way round, I think. Good. And tracking, double track from here. Good. All the way up there. It's not going to reach, is it? Not quite. Wow, that's expensive. Going down a little bit, but that's all. Wow, okay. Blimey. And here we go. And can we connect? We can. And we've got green lines. Awesome. A little bit of a crosser overy thing. Like so. Good. And we'll put some signalling on. So going into that little switch, we'll have one here, going in that direction, and coming out this direction, the other way. That's it. Job done. And there's our bridge. Our little. Oh, no, there is a bit of a. No, that's fine because we have got a crossover there. That's good. So what we want then is some signalling here. So say you've come off the bridge, you're going up that way, and how frequently? 800 meters, 700. Okay, we'll do them that often. Yeah, and coming into this single track working. Again, we will take that down to 700. Back that way. Yes. And here. Over the bridge. And we come off. So going onto the bridge. No, not there. A bit further away. 13 metres away. That's good. Put you there like that. Put you there. And coming out of that switch. That's fine. And that way there. Oh, there you are. Splendid. In fact, do I want a signal here? I probably will put one, actually. Yeah, we'll have another one there. Okay, and on this one here, we will have it clear. No, what am I doing? Stop. No, put that signal back. Oh, no, there it is. We want it to be clear. Why is it not doing that? Oh, this. Oh, right. Main branch will stop. Oh, well, there is a whole new set of possibilities with signalling now. This whole aspect of the game has been significantly improved. Oh, what's going on here with this signal? Oh, that's better. Right, and that's it. Which I'm not going to attempt to cover in this episode. Hopefully we'll try and cover it in a later episode to do with controlled stopping and waiting of trains on approach to a station. It really is quite good. But yeah, I wonder what difference that makes. But what I will also say is that there is a new set of tutorials in the game which cover a lot of the basics very nicely indeed, somewhat including a lot of the new features. So it's much improved. They don't cover all the nitty-gritty, but you know, it does a really good job of getting you to grips with the basics. So coming out, yeah, that will do. And going into that switch, what we got here. Okay, we'll leave it like that. Okay, now we need to change our that Seattle service, don't we? So Seattle to here, that needs to change to these outer platforms. So if we edit this line, so going to Seattle is going in that direction. So that's platform 1 and platform 2 going back to Seattle. Okay, I need to edit you there. That's it. I want you to be on platform 5. Oh, I said, what's all I say? That's loading. No, what about 6? 6, that's better. Yep. And on this one here, you'll want to be on 5 then. Yes, good. So that takes you through there. If I accept that, that is good. Yep. And we should now be able to create a new service. So we're going from Indianapolis to Detroit. Yeah, 210 people. Though, could we actually go from Seattle? No one wants to go to Detroit. They want to go to Memphis. We're not ready for that yet. Okay, so we want a modest little train, a new passenger train. It's going to be consisting of, we might as well make it a Mikado. The Atlantic will be going out of use before too long. One of you, and we're going to put these lovely fast wagons on. 216. That will do. And the route is going to be from Indianapolis to Detroit. That's a signal. I didn't want it to be a signal. No. So we'll take you away. We want you to be that. There you go. And you are going from platform 1. I think that's okay by the look of it. Yep, that is fine. So if we accept you, we'll put this train on that route from Indy to Detroit. And whereabouts are you? Leaving the depot. Good, you'll take a while to get there. I've got 100 research points and my reputation is 136. Awesome. Right, I need to do some freight connections, need to do more passenger connections. You see, this is what happens now. It's because I'm not fulfilling all the available connections, I might start losing reputation. Which is why I needed a lot of money so I can get lots of routes built quite quickly, which we'll try and do in the upcoming episodes. But yeah, we're serving Detroit and Indianapolis quite badly at the moment. But that's going to be sorted. However, I do have 101 research points, so I can, if I wanted to, open Era 2, which gives me, ooh, that big train there, whatever that is. Oh, that cost me 300. Oh, I can't, okay, I can't do that. So do I want to use my 100 points for something like this, where it is refund fees or cheaper tunnels or reduce bridge costs? I could save it up. I'll save it up to 300 because I'd like to go into Era 2. That's what I want to do. Okay, so this train here, going to our new destination of Detroit. We will follow you along. So here it is in Indianapolis, and it's going to fill right up with 204 people, and it's off, which was the maximum that is waiting to go to Detroit. Yeah, there's 2 people now, 3 merging already. So that's it, I think, for this episode of Train World. Hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, it'd be great to hear from you. A little bit of a like would be lovely. Even better, if you've got anything to say about what I'm doing with the game or the game itself, then please do just drop a note into the comments box below. That would be awesome. Other than that, of course, if you've not already subscribed to the channel, you could do that now. And that way you'll know when I add another of these videos or any of my other Let's Play series. Well, from me, Ajaxpost, here in Train World, delivering my first passengers to the mighty city of Detroit. Until the next time, bye-bye for now.